What is going on, my fellow action figure collectors and enthusiasts, and welcome to the Collector's Fix. And if you're coming back, I thank you for that. You're amazing. And if you're new here, welcome. Thank you for stopping in and making time today. I have these great figures that I just picked up recently, and they were the Mattel DC Core line figures. And these are super affordable. They're $12.99, and I opened the Joker, and I loved them. And I'm excited to open up this Batman figure. And let's just take a quick look at him real fast. He looks really good. He looks really good. They're 6.5-inch figures, and like I said, they're $13. Big Bad Toy Store has them in other spots. They mark them up like $1 or so. But if you can find them in store like Target and other places, $12.99. And Joker was just awesome. So I don't know how else to put it. I really like it. So I'm excited to open him up. And there's nothing like getting that brand new figure opening feeling. And when you crack it open and you just peel back that cardboard like this right here. Oh, yeah, I love that right there. I love that feeling. All right, let's get this bad boy open. All right, had to get a blade there for a second and to get them open. All right, let's see what we got going on here. All right, guys, so we got him open. He was a bit hard to get open for a second there. All right, let's see some of the accessories we got here. So I'm not sure exactly what this is. This might look like it's a holder for some of his weapons. So let's take a look real quick at the accessories. These come with quite a few accessories. I said it last time as well. That's quite a few batarangs right there. These are supposed to be throwing discs, somebody told me from the last video. So thank you for that. I had no idea. And it looks like to be a grapple gun. And I'm not sure what these are either. Maybe smoke bombs or canisters, because, you know, Batman has all kinds of cool stuff. And I'm assuming that's what these are. These look like little hooks that they might go on. So I'm excited to snap that together, and we'll see what they're about. We'll break all these out real quick and take a closer look. Okay, guys, so that took a second there, but we finally got it all snapped out. Now, they're not the greatest quality accessories, obviously. For $12.99, what do you really expect? But there's quite a few accessories here. I said that last time as well, and let's check it out right here. Yeah, so this must snap in like this, I'm assuming. Let's see. Yep. And this is going to be probably to hold all this stuff. Yeah, it has all the hooks, little slits in it. That's really cool. See, like, this little accessory, believe it or not, is something really cool because it helps, you know, find somewhere to put all of them. It just adds to the figure. That's what's so great about this. So definitely a cool little accessory. That's awesome, Mattel. We'll put that right there. Let's check out the accessories now. Start with these right here. These are throwing discs. Like I said, the last guy told me in the last video, because Joker came with these as well. So I probably never use those. He came with, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. Am I counting 5 batarangs? Look at that. 5 batarangs. That's pretty cool if you ask me. I'm like, wow, you know what I mean? 5 of them. That's awesome, you know, because Batman needs accessories. You know, you catch Batman figures sometimes with no accessories. These, I'm assuming, are some kind of smoke bombs. Batman's notorious for those. That's how he disappears. A grapple gun. That's awesome. Check out that. And it looks like brass knuckles. Bat knuckles. Awesome. Really cool. Along with this stand here to put them all on, which we'll do at the end. We'll get it all dressed up. So, guys, that's literally a handful of accessories. That's amazing. You can't get accessories with some of these figures that are $27.99, so that's awesome. Let's take a closer look at the figure. He looks really good. The head sculpts are really nice on these. I must say, check out that head sculpt. You are one handsome man. Man, the head and neck articulation, look at that. That's nice. It's smooth. You know, it only goes so far down, but that's a pretty good, I must say. And then that far up, you know, it does the 360. And it just looks really nice. You know, I want a nice head sculpt. You know, when you get a figure with a terrible head sculpt, it just kind of takes away from it. And this looks really nice. The body sculpt is nice. They have him solid. He's beefy like he's supposed to be. He has single jointed elbows, which was expected at the $12.99 price point. I'm completely okay with that. Look at that. Really nice. Smooth. Really smooth. You can't expect butterfly joints. You know, $12.99, you're not going to get that. But, man, you get a good T-pose there. Really good. It kind of reminds you of a McFarlane figure, and you can pay $27.99 for those. Oh, here's his bat belt. That came off, but it snaps right back on. That's so cool. Let's see. Let's see if we can snap that. Does it come off? Yeah, it comes off and then you could snap it back on. Oh, okay. So snap it back on. Because Batman needs his utility belt, am I right? Okay, that's cool. Hey, that's something different. At least it's removable. Okay, let's get into the. You know, they have this thigh swivel that's really cool. I'm pleasantly surprised with that. That's a nice little bonus. Considering there's going to be no ab crunch, guys, you can't expect that either, unfortunately. But like I said, for $12.99, what do you want? And it's super affordable. It looks good. Any action figure or true action figure collector will tell you these figures are really cool. They really are. These are a great figure, especially for the price. You know, a lot of collectors burn out from collecting from just the overwhelming mass amount of figures that come out, but also the price of these figures. And when you make the prices so unaffordable, it really sucks the joy out of it. So, something like this is great for just about everyone and anyone. Those younger kids that are trying to buy figures with their allowance money, they're not making tons of money to buy figures. That's why I think these are great as well. Check out, man, double jointed knees. I see, like, the double jointed knees. That's an excellent bonus too, man. That's great. You're gonna get no boot swivel and no ankle movement. Kind of disappointing, but like I said, you got to be reasonable. Like I said, I am super happy with this figure. It looks great. It's gonna display great as well. I have the Joker over here. He's gonna look great next to the Joker. Here's the Joker from the last one. He came with this Joker gun. Pretty cool. It shoots missiles. You can see the missiles under there. He's awesome. I love this cloth cape. I'm not sure what these holes are for in the back yet. Maybe they're for stands, for flight stands or something. It would have been cool if it was wired, but hey, you know, like I said, for the price point, it's awesome. You can maybe throw a wire in it yourself if you really wanted to. I'm not going to do that. It's not necessary. Look at that. All right, and let's see if we get him in some poses, throw some accessories in his hands, make him look good. There we go. We got him with the bat knuckles in his hand, which is really cool. And you know what? This wrist has some good movement too. You can see it bends really nice. And they have this cool little swivel on the arm, on the forearm. It kind of goes all around, kind of like a bicep swivel. Really cool. And what I noticed too on the back was, look at that, for some accessories. So that's really cool because, you know, it's a utility belt. It's got to hold some stuff. I think that's awesome. We'll put some stuff on that as well. But check him out. There he is, grapple gun. Look at that, boom. Looks really good. I love it. He's ready to fight always because he's Batman. Batman's always ready to fight. Batman loves to fight. Look at that. And he stands up pretty good on his own. I want you guys to think he's leaning there. There he is. Look, he looks pretty good. He stands up pretty nice. You know, it's hard without the ankle movement to get him to really pose like that, but you could definitely get him into some good poses. We're going to do that right now. Like, check that out right there. Looks pretty good. I'm loving him. I'm loving this figure just like I was loving the Joker figure. I thought it was pretty cool. I guess you put them like kind of hand in hand together. And you can maybe get a scene going, you know, which is really cool. They look good. They do look really well together too. Like, the Joker was a good size. He's a good size. At a 6.5-inch figure, I think that's great for the price point. Let's put some of these on his belt. And then we'll put some on this stand as well. So there you go, guys. I got a bunch of the accessories on the rack right there, and then I put some on his backside on his utility belt. Really cool. Check out that pose right there. I love that right there. I think that's how I'm going to display them. Boom. And they stand up pretty well. Like I said, it would have been nice if they had the ankle articulation, but that's expected. Here's this Jokerized mask from the last Joker figure, so let's see how that works on him real fast. Oh, yeah, it fits right on like butter. Oh, that's so cool. I love it. So if you have the Joker figure, make sure you save those for these figures. They attach onto the other figures in the line. That's so cool. I could appreciate that. And guys, definitely let me know what you think about these, man. If you have any of these or if you're thinking about getting them, I would definitely do it, guys. I say for the price point, it's worth it. I've wasted $12.99 on pretty much nothing. I think that's what it costs to eat at like Burger King now or McDonald's. So why not get a cool action figure that actually lasts you? And this figure is great, guys. And I definitely want to know your thoughts, man. Let me know what you think about these. And as always, man, I appreciate you guys watching. And thanks for stopping in. And I'll catch you guys on the next video. Maybe we'll do the Flash. Maybe we'll do something different. Maybe we'll change it up. But as always, thanks for watching, guys.